Greetings, brothers and sisters. Another announcement for group meditation here at doing the gratefulness meditation on Sunday, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, March 26th, 2023. So I'm going to leave a feedback sometime tomorrow morning. I'll leave a link for feedback where people can comment on their experiences during the meditation. And it'd be great if only the people who did the meditation liked the video. And then we'd have some sort of count of how many people are doing the meditation. The last week it was, when I checked, it was like 130 people had liked the video when I said it. I'll say it again tomorrow when I do the video, the feedback video. But it'd be great if only the people who do the meditation like that video. And then I have a kind of sense of the numbers of people who are doing the meditation. The other thing is that for years and years and years, there was an individual sitting given by the master of the system every Friday night if you didn't have access to a preceptor or center. And so you could meditate at Friday night at 9 p.m. and you would receive an individual sitting. And I did it for years when I was in New Mexico and I was a preceptor, but there's no preceptors around. And then at other times I did it quite often. There was lots of times I didn't live near a preceptor. And so I found it very effective, and I look forward to it every Friday night for a half hour at 9 p.m. And so when Daji came in and instituted the app where you could get a sitting anytime, any place from the app, it seemed to have disappeared. And of course now with him, being Daji or whatever. So that's, something that in the official heartfulness wasn't continued. But now, of course, doing this thing that we call gratefulness in the old Sahaj Marg system that has been, eroded and lost by heartfulness. It seems like a good idea for people to try to see if that works again. Or maybe it never stopped working, but people didn't have to use it because of the app. And so next week, I'll hopefully remember to remind people on Thursday, whoever wants to try this, it's more or less when you really feel like you need an individual sitting, it's available. And, again, it's just sitting there for a half hour. It's a little bit different than the group meditation, but it's, basically the same practice. It's just that it's considered an individual sitting, which is a little different. Individual sittings are more about cleaning and getting, a deep cleaning. And then there's, of course, some transmission at the end. But, basically the same thing, but there's a little bit of a difference in it. And so those of you who want to try that, it's every Friday night at 9 p.m. And I'll hopefully remember to remind people. And so, the meditation seems to be going well. The feedback that I'm getting, the meditation I'm experiencing myself, it's just there's more life in it than was with, the stuff to do with heartfulness. There's just more energy, and, heartfulness is a dying, there's a whole thing I've covered on my Journey series. They're opening up an athletic facility there, and just, all these things that are, would be okay if the transmission was there, but it's really not. At least, not like it should be. But anyways, another meditation this week, and I'll leave a feedback video tomorrow. Only spirituality will save this world. It's Paul Romano, definitely pointing from the Apocalypse and the Ascension. Everyone have a blessed day and be grateful.